want me to tell it to the camera?
Yeah, I want you to start with the team up and your example.
Okay, so we had a crazy morning this morning because you did make a slight booking error.
I did. I freely admit that. It wasn't a slight error. It was an error of epic proportions.
And
really,
if not recognized, actually could have meant that I was going to be at the airport today at like 11, wondering why my flight was in a month.
Yeah, that would have been not a fun time.
So that wasn't fun. Would never have been fun. But when we did find out, there was some tension, as there would be in some sort of this kind of couples moment where one person is in charge.
Will, right?
Where
There's some tension.
When one person is totally in charge, and another person,
just trusts.
And
especially when that's a challenge for them.
That person is not that trusting.
And they're kind of a control freak.
That person is an asshole.
Right.
But that person is very much of a perfectionist.
Right.
And always overthinks everything. So you never have to worry. Like, I'm already worrying about it for you.
Right.
But
in fact, I choose intentionally not to worry about it.
I know. And now there's certain things that I've given over to you.
Oh, that's not fair.
Like booking up when you book flights.
Oh, yeah. Right.
I used to book my own flights all the time. And now I'm like, oh, yeah, you can book the family flights. And you've had some very panicky moments on this shit. So, let's just be honest. You have some work to do in this area if you're going to continue to book flights for any human,
Noted.
including yourself.
And, hang on, take a whiff of that. Can you smell that?
It smelled like a bakery or like a
what
waffle
kind of amazing dessert is that?
Waffle cone.
That is teasing us.
Anyway, so I will just wrap up my point, because the desserts are calling.
Yeah.
Which is that, thank you. Desserts.
You wanted to talk about
No, I wanted to say
s'mores.
that we could have chosen at that point to be kind of in a fight all day, and then the whole day me just be mad because I didn't go on my flight, and you just be mad, sad and upset and hurt, and we let that shit go, and we just ended up having this funnest day with each other, and now I got to see where you're gonna be for the next 2 weeks, which makes me feel really good because I was like, I don't know, I miss you, and I don't like you being in a place I can't picture. And now I know where you're going to be, and we got to get high together today and have edibles together today.
What about s'mores and bananas?
Well, I just said we could have, I know what I was supposed to say now. It was supposed to say we took lemons and we made lemonade, but I don't know. I said s'mores and bananas because that sounded really good to me.
Good. That's amazing.
What do you think?
3 minutes in here, and
I have to post this shit on Instagram.
It took a while for you to
bring it around.
Bring it around.
Do you think I have to edit it, or will people watch like they watch Jessamine?
I think you landed it. To be honest.
I definitely landed it.
Yeah. Will people watch?
Yeah.
Before they kill themselves?
First, I had to explain to the people that you kind of fucked up today.
I'm gonna guess not all the way through to the end here, the number of people that stick around.
I know the people who will.
Oh, like who?
It'll be Tristan.
Yeah.
Mark Suchman.
Yeah.
It'll be Paris.
So
Definitely watch all the way
Uber
through.
Fans.
Yeah,
Uber
our team, our core crew who's really rooting for us.
All right.
Maybe Christopher.
Yeah.
Probably Sammy.
Really? So 6 people. You think 6 people might watch this all the way through?
I think a lot of people will, because I've been getting over 100 story frames watched every time. Whether
I would definitely not watch this all the way through.
But you are married to me. This is novel.
You mean this is what I get?
You're gonna miss this.
I'm tuned into this channel all the time.
You're gonna miss this. This is the reason why. This is the reason why I videotaped you doing the Flight of the Conchords, because someday I'm gonna want to whip that out. And
excuse me while I whip this out.
I'm you're gonna be yeah, well, I used to
That's
do
a shout out to Bobby. Bobby would have said that if he
What do you say?
He would have said, excuse me while I whip this out.
He would have.
He's a strong movie quoter.
All the time, but you know what's so funny?
I love that.
That's a really interesting commentary on my relationship with Bobby, because I never got it.
Yeah.
Like he'd be like, and I'd be like, why are you being such a chauvinist asshole? And he'd be like, I'm just fucking quoting a movie.
He's just quoting
But he
it's
never
funny.
like would stand up for himself enough to be like, it's just a movie, asshole, like you would.
He's good at it though. I mean, he's got a lot of quotes at the ready.
He does. He does. But he
that's
also has a repertoire, and like you're gonna see
Yeah.
when you get to know him a little bit better. They're
I'm
all
cool.
a lot
I'm cool
the
with
same.
the repertoire,
But it's
though,
cool. It's
because,
his jam.
Because those are some solidly
You
classic
said,
movies.
yeah. I mean, you have your classics.
Oh, I
We
got
all
a
have our
bunch, man.
classics.
I got a bunch.
We all have our classics.
Well, I'm a duty. You guys hate watching movies with me because I start to recite lines.
You are the worst.
You know?
48 Hours. I'm never watching that movie with you ever
Oh,
again.
man.
Ever again. Also, well, I mean, I feel that way and know that about Breakfast Club, but I wouldn't do that to people. I would just enjoy it in my own head.
Right.
You just like to like say it out loud, like
working-
act it out.
I'm working on it.
But but you can do that. You should play it alone and act that bullshit out. I would love to see that. That's a different
Oh,
story.
that's a show you would tune in for?
100%.
Alright.
But if I'm also trying to watch the movie, then no, I don't want to hear that.
No.
Definitely not.
Definitely not.
You know?
No.
Okay, so I just want to say that we're moving here. And like it's like a cat. It's actually, if I'm like gonna be real, there's a very what's that movie with Jim Carrey where they like he lives in like inside a bubble? What's that movie?
I'm gonna wait for you to see if you can get it. I'm gonna see if you can get it. I mean, come on, you can do this.
It's like
It's like
it's the name of a place. I don't know. It's like charades in my own brain. This is literally like the Charlotte brain that like can't remember shit. Okay.
I'm gonna give you a hint. Would you like a hint, or you just want to just try and squeeze it
I'll take
out?
a hint.
Really?
Yeah, a hint.
Okay. He was a president of the United States.
Oh, Truman Show. Great hint. Great hint.
Hey, great get. You snapped right back into action on that one. I mean, it like completely fired a few brain cells, and that was all it took.
You're so good at that for me.
You're welcome.
The best part. Ooh, that's really interesting. I just thought about something. So that woman was wearing like her cannabis license. You know how they like all the bartenders wear the like cannabis license when they work? Do you know what I'm talking about? And she was wearing it like on the street, and I was just thinking that that's a good way to like know who's like a bartender. So if you want to talk to in the street, for me.
Okay, cool.
Note to self.
Note to self. Were you finishing a thought? Because I'm getting kind of tired of following here.
Oh, I was done a long time ago.
Oh,
I just thought
okay.
you thought it was interesting, so you were keeping going.
No.
Oh shit.
Just kidding.
That's the best thing I've
I know.
ever heard in my
I
life.
know. I love how you just fall for it every time. Hook, line, and sinker. You're the easiest audience. You like the same trick every
I'm
time.
so sensitive. I
Seriously.
really
Seriously.
I'm so sensitive. It is not normal. The inner core
are.
of me
No,
is
I'm, like,
very,
so sensitive.
very fragile.
It really is.
It really is like a little baby.
All right. Say goodbye, Laura.